Good morning. Today I wanted to create this little video, talk a little bit about different ways to find stocks and where to start, understand a little bit more in terms of what's happening, especially for those that want to trade. How do you start your day? How do you figure out what to focus on? Where to go to get some news. Depending on what broker you're using, some of these brokers already have built-in scanners, also have built-in news feeds. I'm going to focus on a website that I came across that I find actually quite interesting, Finviz.com. What I find interesting about it is it's a nice snapshot of what's going on. So, starting with, how are the markets then, what are the big movers? What's got new highs? What's above, the 50 moving average? What's above the 200 moving average? What are the main top gainers? Which ones have new highs? Overbought, unusual volume, and then on the other side, top losers, new lows. It also has this heat map that goes into the different sectors and gives you an idea of what sectors are moving, and then which are the bigger companies that are moving in that sector. And it's very interesting. Like, for example, for now, energy is the big mover. So you see, most of these are green, and then also we've got utility. And then from there, what you also have is you've got a snapshot in terms of what's happening in the news, some news feeds. It also has certain tickers that are following some sort of a trend. So, trend line support, resistance, and what's nice is actually if you click on it, it'll open up the chart and show you basically what's going on. I believe there is a bit of a lag for the free version. It's not in real time. They do have an elite version that is that has the real-time quotes and advanced visualization. So definitely something to look at. So we see maps groups delay 2 to 5 minutes, quotes are delayed. So if you're using the free version, it is interesting to get at least in terms of a feel. But if you do want to use it more actively, you may want to look at how to be able to get more real-time information. So definitely something you should consider. At the bottom, it does have information about some sort of insider trading and then futures. So right off the bat, when you start, you get a bit of a feel in terms of, what are the futures looking like? What are the markets looking like? What are some big names probably you want to look at. What I also like is it's got a screener option. It's got a lot of info. I usually just go to all, because with all, basically you have everything. Focus on exchange, market cap. You have so many different models. So if you just want to focus on pattern, something that is actually just kind of hitting support, and again, I'm just gonna focus on just to reduce the list, and let's just say it's always good to pick something that's got large volume, because then you go from, as you saw, we started at 600s and now we're down to like 20s, and then you can dive into the charts, you know, you can also go here to see, you know, is there any news for each of those. So, and what's great is once you set up your scanner, you can actually save the link, and then you can save the link somewhere on a document and then just paste it. So for example, I have these ones. Let's just say I just want something that's got a float, a high short float. You know, right away, you know, I get this. So I can set up my different scanners. This one is small market cap, price, relative volume. So at least it's got volume, and it's got, you know, small float. So I have this one here, and then you know, this one is really anything kind of touching support. So you can create your different scanners, save the links here, and then this way, you know, every day, rather than having to recreate the scanner, you know, it's already there. Again, this is in the free version. In the elite version, I believe it's got some alerting capability as well. So real-time extended hours, advanced charting, advanced screening, custom filters, and alerts. So, you know, definitely something to start up. And, you know, of course, there are other tools. Like I said, if you are using a broker or a trading platform, you know, some of these screeners are already built in. And some of them also have this kind of overall view, but I wanted to share something that is readily available for those that are just getting started, wanting to just start to understand, you know, and practice. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and see you on the next video. Don't forget to you know, share and like this video if you're finding the content helpful. And as always, you know, these videos are meant for learning purposes, and not financial advice.